The Dow plunged like an anvil in the ocean.
Some of these icebergs are melting. You can feel, there we are.
The collapse of all fish and seafood species by 2050.
Another very rocky, somewhat crazy day on the European stock markets.
We've had food riots.
World energy demand will grow by 50%.
This water manager telling me we can't keep up with a growing population.
We're on a development path that is basically, a cliff. It's like a drug addict. It's strung out on growth.
Our political system doesn't know how to get along without it.
Every time there's a slightest glitch in the economy, what do the politicians say? Consume more, buy another refrigerator, get yourself 3 more Hummers.
We've got a culture that's telling us the material lifestyle is what makes life worth living.
Human beings have used more natural resources since the end of World War II than in all of human history before.
We happen to have had growth and prosperity coincident for long enough that we've confused them.
Gross domestic product has now become a fetish.
If we don't solve the population problem, our global society is over a cliff.
Hello, GrowthBusters?
If you don't grow, you die. How do you always answer that?
Well, that's why I'm making this film, Chuck.
The first step in recovering from addiction is admitting you have a problem.
We're setting ourselves up to suffer enormously when key parts of the system start to fail.
How do we become a sustainable civilization?
There was a group of people who did very well with growth, but it's an elite group.
I'm Dave Gardner, GrowthBuster. I'm here to bust some growth pushers.
Some what?
I'll wrap it up your ass. How simple did that get?
When you question that, like they think you're a dodo.
It would be easier to convince people that the Pope is the Antichrist.
As a proud capitalist, I realize that the god of capitalism, which is the god of growth, is a false god.
We keep thinking we can grow forever, and the resource limitation is upon us.
We are growing like mad, hoping that we can pull our money out before the whole damn thing comes down around us.
We've got to do a paradigm shift.
The age in which growth is going to be considered a good thing is coming to an end.
The question in front of us is, do we embrace the end of growth and make the best of it, or do we go down fighting?